Hi there, my name is Patrick Weir and I work for Peacemaker Filmworks. My day job is normally I'm a drone pilot working on major feature films. We do the opening shots, the establishing shots for movies, the big kind of sweeping aerials. Normally we're in a really high pressure environment and there's a lot of kind of chaos around us and we're trying to shoot for 3-4 seconds at a time. This project is a little bit different from that. What we're trying to do is slow everything down. We want people to kind of take that minute to stop, realize what's around them and look around. So March 2020 was kind of a weird time for everybody, and for us in the film industry, everything shut right down and we ground to a halt. I looked around and it was sort of all exactly at the same time as the cherry blossoms. I've always been a big fan of the cherry blossoms, and I think that flying drones around them was always something that I knew I needed to piece that together. I knew I needed to try that at least once, because every year, you see the cherry blossoms come out and then they're gone in 2 weeks. So you kind of really have to pull it together super quick to make it happen. What makes this project unique and kind of special is that we did have the advanced coordination necessary from the city. We talked to all the appropriate officers, we talked to the air traffic control people, we talked to everybody that we needed to make it happen, and we secured permits so that we could shoot in these parks in these open spaces and kind of just have the place to ourselves for a minute to create a little piece of art. That's a cool shot. Let's go into the top down and
just
then
hold up and go,
and then we'll do the thing.
We'll do a clean one straight up, and then we'll do one where I rotate.
Yep.
Well, day one we closed down the Burrard Street SkyTrain station at rush hour, which was a feat in itself, with Peacemaker arm car, which was able to do some nice crane shots within the trees. And the first shot, we raised the crane up and the crow was just sitting there, and it was kind of a magical moment that we captured with perfect light. And it was the perfect tool because it was not a person or intrusive, and the crow felt comfortable and he just kind of was sitting there for quite a while. And it was kind of a magical moment, really. We wouldn't have captured it with any other tool except the arm car. Working in the film industry, doing the specialty camera stuff, there's a lot of stunts and cameras flying and cars crashing and all kinds of pressure and stuff. And so we took this project and we wanted to take a time out and simplify and kind of slow life down a bit, because with the last year, everybody's been kind of tense and anxious, and we felt that simplifying these shots and kind of giving people a moment to breathe and kind of enjoy the surroundings.
One of my key takeaways from making this film was just like what the cherry trees actually taught me. And I know that sounds kind of strange, because how do you learn something from a cherry tree? But what I learned from it was when I'm flying towards them, if I just go slow and if I take my time and if I analyze each opening that's in front of me, then there's always something that works. There's always a way through the other side, and there's always something that gets you where you need to go. It feels like what we're going through can be really tough to see the other side. And it can be tough to see the way through and how this all makes sense. But that might be because we're going too fast. And I think it's important right now to slow down and just watch what's in front of us and just take it piece by piece, slowly, one step at a time. And new openings will happen, they will emerge, and there will be a new way out, and there'll be a new direction that this all plays in. And I think it's important to just remember to slow down. Try not to go too fast into this. Just enjoy it along the way. So there it is. I hope you guys like what you're about to watch. Please enjoy the film.